Many men reach old age without realizing how certain daily habits can deeply affect prostate health. Among these, excessive masturbation is one of the factors that, although rarely discussed, can lead to serious problems over time. Additionally, other seemingly harmless behaviors can compromise well-being, quality of life, and even longevity. Ignoring these signs and continuing to repeat certain mistakes can pave the way for discomforts and even more severe conditions. I'm Dr. Sarah II, a urologist, and in this video, I'll share the 7 most common mistakes that harm prostate health in old age. Beyond identifying these behaviors, I'll show you how simple changes can transform your routine, help preserve your health, and ensure better quality of life. Before continuing, check if you're already subscribed to the channel to keep up with all our videos on health and sexual education. If you find this content helpful, like the video, as it helps us reach more people with this information. Write 1 in the comments if you found the topic important, or 0 if you didn't, so we can create content that better suits your needs. First mistake: excessive alcohol. Mistake number 1: ignoring regular checkups. Consumption. Enjoying a good glass of wine or a cold beer can be pleasurable, but when this habit becomes frequent or excessive, problems arise. Alcohol, aside from damaging other organs, also impacts prostate health. High consumption irritates prostate tissues, encouraging inflammation. This can result in urinary discomforts, like a sudden urgency to urinate or difficulty fully emptying the bladder. These symptoms can compromise well-being and quality of life. Additionally, alcohol interferes with the body hydration. Instead of maintaining balance, it dehydrates, disrupting urinary tract function and potentially worsening symptoms. This doesn't mean you need to completely give up alcohol. Moderation is key. A glass of wine on special occasions, OCS for example, can even offer antioxidant benefits. The secret is to avoid excess and turn drinking into an occasional activity, preserving health and preventing future complications to help you achieve a more balanced and fulfilling sexual life. I've created the digital book, Rediscovering Intimacy, Healthy Sexuality After 60. Inside you'll find practical tips to strengthen your relationship, overcome emotional and physical challenges, and renew passion and connection in your marriage. Check out the link in the first pinned comment to get your copy and transform your love and emotional life. Second mistake: excessive caffeine consumption. For those who like to start their day with strong coffee or get through the afternoon with energy drinks, it might be hard to imagine that this can come at a cost. To mistake number 2: poor diet choices your health. But believe me, caffeine, when consumed in excess, can pose a serious problem for the prostate. It acts as an irritant, like a noisy neighbor who keeps disturbing the people peace. This can cause discomforts that often go unnoticed, such as a slight pressure when urinating or a instant feeling of a full bladder even after using the bathroom. But it doesn't stop there. Caffeine has a diuretic effect, meaning it increases urine production. As a result, the urinary tract ends up working harder than it should, and urinary symptoms like needing to go to the bathroom several times at night can worsen. The good news is that there are alternatives that don't cause this irritation. Replacing some cups of coffee or cans of soda with natural teas like chamomile or fennel can help soothe the body and avoid this impact on the prostate. Small conscious changes in your routine can protect your health and bring more comfort to your daily life. Third mistake: continuing to smoke. Let's get straight to the point. Smoking is like a silent villain that slowly harms various parts of the body, including the prostate. Smoking doesn't only affect the lungs or the heart, it also compromises something essential to prostate health: blood circulation. Imagine the prostate as a machine that needs high-quality fuel to work. Well, cigarettes with their hundreds of toxins are like adding dirt to the system, making it harder for blood to carry enough oxygen to the tissues. This can cause inflammation and over time increase the risk of more serious problems such as prostate cancer. And that's not all. The substances in tobacco create a hostile environment in the body. Mistake number 3, lack of exercise where natural defenses struggle to repair damage. As a result, the body becomes vulnerable and the health of the pelvic region suffers. Quitting smoking might seem like a huge challenge, but the benefits are undeniable. Nowadays there are various tools to help: nicotine patches, medications, behavioral therapy. Every step taken toward quitting smoking is a step toward better health. Making this choice today can mean longer life with much higher quality. For mistake excessive consumption of fatty and ultra-processed foods. Your diet is like the fuel you give your body. If you choose foods full of bad fats and chemical additives, it's like filling a car with dirty oils. Might seem to run, but soon enough problems arise, especially for the prostate. These foods common in daily life like chips, fast food, and processed meals increase inflammation in the body. And when the body is constantly fighting these inflammatory processes, the prostate bears the consequences. Additionally, such a diet often leads to weight gain, which further complicates pelvic health. The good news is that you don't have to give up delicious foods to protect your prostate. Replacing these with more natural options makes all the difference. Tomatoes, watermelon, and even guava rich in low pine act as natural. Mistake number 4, ignoring symptoms. Allies helping to keep the prostate healthy: fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins are also smart choices. Small changes to your plate can transform your health. What you eat today directly impacts how your body functions tomorrow. Taking care of your diet is one of the simplest steps to living well and with quality. 5th mistake, staying too sedentary. Spending long hours sitting on the couch or in front of the computer may seem comfortable, but the truth is that a lack of movement does no good for your health, especially for your prostate. It's like leaving a machine idle for too long. The gears rust and start to cause problems when the body isn't moving regularly. Circulation in the pelvic area becomes compromised. This creates the perfect conditions for discomfort and even more serious issues over time. Additionally, a sedentary lifestyle is often accompanied by weight gain, which overburdens the body and can even disrupt hormonal balance, further complicating the situation. The good news is that changing this doesn't require becoming an Olympic athlete. Simple activities like a walk around the neighborhood or a water aerobics class can make a big difference. These exercises help boost circulation, reduce inflammation, and keep the body functioning as it should. Moving isn't just about aesthetics or energy. It's a commitment to your health, and future small steps today can prevent major problems tomorrow, and your prostate will certainly thank you. 6th mistake, forgetting to stay hydrated. It may seem simple, but drinking. Mistake number 5, overusing or misusing medications. In the right amount of water makes a huge difference to your health, including your prostate. When your body doesn't get enough water, your urine becomes more concentrated, like an overly strong juice. This irritates both the prostate and the urinary tract, paving the way for discomfort that could be avoided with a glass of water. Moreover, dehydration increases the risk of urinary tract infections, which can make matters even worse. Think of water as a silent ally that keeps everything running smoothly. Without it, the urinary system has to work harder to deal with the lack of fluids, leading to unpleasant symptoms and even inflammation. The solution: drink water throughout the day, in a balanced way. You don't need to overdo it, but don't let thirst build up. Either one important tip: avoiding excessive water intake at night can help reduce frequent trips to the bathroom. Small adjustments like keeping a water bottle nearby can help you develop the habit of staying hydrated. Believe me, your prostate and your entire body will thank you for this simple yet highly effective gesture. Seventh mistake. Avoiding the doctor and ignoring warning signs. Many men prefer to ignore problems, thinking that difficulty urinating or discomfort in the pelvic area will disappear on their own. But the body has mistake number 6. Not staying hydrated. A way of signaling when something is wrong, and ignoring these signs is like closing your eyes while the car's warning light is flashing. Skipping regular visits to the urologist may seem unimportant, but it's quite the opposite. These checkups are not just a formality. They help identify any issues early on, when treatments are simpler and more effective. After all, it's much better to address a minor issue now than face a bigger complication in the future. Paying attention to symptoms like weak urine flow, difficulty emptying the bladder, or pelvic pain is essential. These are signs that your prostate needs attention. And here's a tip. Don't wait until these symptoms interfere with your daily routine. To take action. Health should be a priority, not a last-minute concern. Seeking a doctor isn't a sign of weakness, but rather a commitment to your quality of life. With regular checkups and attention to warning signs, you can prevent problems and maintain good health for much longer. Masturbation, when practiced in moderation, can even bring benefits to prostate health and general well-being. However, it's important to see it as part of a broader set of care practices. A healthy diet, regular. Mistake number 7, smoking and alcohol consumption. Exercise, proper hydration, and periodic medical visits are essential pillars for preserving prostate health. The problem arises when the practice becomes excessive, instead of relieving stress or dealing with anxiety. It can become an escape, hiding deeper issues that need to be addressed. This can create a vicious cycle that affects not only the individual, but also those around them, impacting family relationship, friendships, and even work performance. Men's health goes beyond the physical body. It reflects a balance between the physical and emotional aspects. A man who neglects his prostate health may feel the effects not only in his body, but also in his self-esteem and relationships. On the other hand, taking care of this area is more than just preventing problems. It's creating space for a more active, confident life, connected with those around you. The 7 habits that older men should avoid to protect their prostate demonstrate how small daily choices make a huge difference in quality of life. By adjusting behaviors, it's possible not only to prevent diseases, but also to maintain autonomy, well-being, and longevity. From moderating alcohol and caffeine consumption to prioritizing hydration and regular medical visits, each decision helps preserve prostate health and overall body balance. Among conclusion and prevention tips, the topics covered, which change mentioned in the video, do you find easiest to implement in your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments, as your experience may inspire others if you found this content helpful. Like the video right now, your support is essential for ensuring that more people have access to such important information. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos with tips on health and quality of life. Share this video with your friends and family so they too can take better care of themselves.